You think the brain inside your skull is running the show. It gets all the credit, all the nutrition, and all the fancy MRI scans. But there is a secret, rebellious second brain hiding in the shadows of your body. It has millions of neurons. It processes fear, controls your survival instincts, and makes decisions faster than your head can even think. Modern neuroscientists call it the enteric nervous system, but ancient mystics mapped it out thousands of years ago as a blazing wheel of fire. Today, this hidden brain is the secret engine behind every gut feeling you've ever had. This is the story of the Solar Plexus, the biological software that ancient yogis hacked, and the one organ that knows you're in danger before you do. Prehistoric Earth. From the Triceratops to the armadillo, every animal in the wild knows one absolute rule of survival. Never expose your belly. You keep your rigid, bony armor facing the sky to protect your soft, squishy organs. But then, humans decided to stand upright on two legs. By standing up, we exposed our naked, vulnerable gut to the entire world, leaving it completely defenseless against any oncoming threat. Why would evolution allow this? Because sitting right behind that soft belly is the ultimate biological command center. Ancient yogis called it the Manipura Chakra, which literally translates to the Palace of Jewels. They realized that the gut wasn't just a meat sack for digesting lunch. It was the absolute throne of personal power, will, and biological survival. But to understand how this hidden system actually runs your life, we have to look at the wiring. Here is the belly brain explained like you're 5. Imagine your body is a massive, multinational corporation. The brain in your skull is the CEO, sitting in a corner office, analyzing spreadsheets, generating language, and overthinking every single email. But your gut? Your gut is the rogue union boss working down on the chaotic factory floor. According to Dr. Michael Gershon, a pioneer in gastroenterology, this enteric nervous system is a contrarian, independent rebel. It doesn't wait for orders from the CEO. If a threat appears, the union boss pulls the fire alarm immediately. The head brain might be saying, let me analyze this situation logically, but the belly brain says, we are in danger. I am shutting down digestion, flooding the system with adrenaline, and we are getting out of here right now. It is a completely independent spirit that can elect to entirely ignore the brain in your head. Thousands of years before modern doctors figured this out, Tantric yogis were already deep inside the code. They didn't have microscopes, but through intense meditation, they mapped the abdomen as the furnace of the body, the epicenter of Agni, or digestive and yogic fire. Buried deep inside this palace of jewels sit your adrenal glands, perched like little yellow ski hats, right on top of your kidneys. If your body is a high-performance sports car, your kidneys are the water-cooling system, but your adrenals are the nitrous oxide. They are the ultimate biological spark plugs. When you face a threat, these tiny glands fire, flooding your nervous system with stress hormones like epinephrine, jacking up your heart rate and cranking your blood pressure to keep you alive. But here is where the modern system catastrophically breaks down. We aren't running from saber-toothed tigers anymore. Today, the threats are an angry email from your boss, a dip in your crypto portfolio, or sitting in gridlock traffic. But your belly brain doesn't know the difference. It just reacts. Enter the red light reflex. If a car backfires on the street, within exactly 14 milliseconds, your jaw clenches to protect your throat. By 25 milliseconds, your shoulders hike up to guard your neck, and your body curls inward to protect your vulnerable belly. Because of modern stress, we are constantly locked in this defensive, cowering posture. We sit at desks all day, collapsing our lower backs into a terrible postural epidemic known as slumpasana. We literally crush our second brain. When the gut is compacted, you suffocate the flow of prana, vital energy, and trap toxic emotions like fear and anxiety right in the tissues of your organs. Your belly brain starts screaming at you, sending you anxiety, nausea, and a feeling of butterflies, which, let's be honest, feels more like a swarm of angry, irritable mosquitoes. So how did the ancient sages fix a glitching second brain? They didn't take an antacid. They invented hardcore physical hacks to reboot the factory floor. They used intense yogic techniques like Uddiyana Bandha, a massive upward abdominal lock, Instead of crunching the stomach, this move hoisted the internal organs upward against gravity, mimicking the propulsive vertical surge of a 45-ton whale performing a spy hop in the ocean. By essentially wringing out the abdominal organs, they flushed the belly brain with fresh blood, unblocked the trapped energy, and cleared the psychological cache. Today, we just call the whispers of this system intuition or a gut feeling. But the next time you get that sudden, inexplicable urge that a deal is bad, a person is dangerous, or a room feels wrong, don't let your CEO head brain talk you out of it. It's not magic, it's just your millions of years old backup generator, the smartest, most ruthless survivor in your body, trying to save your life.